Have you ever felt like you've been tricked, like you've been deceived? Like you find yourself in patterns that you know that don't serve you, patterns of behavior and thought that you thought you had moved through, but here you are again. You know what? I found myself in that exact same place literally just 2 weeks ago, coming out of some live event support for a really amazing client. And then I went into a retreat with my mastermind, with my mentors, and a really small mastermind group. And on the last day, I was walking to my room with one of my mastermind sisters, and I literally said to her, I feel like I've been tricked, like I've been deceived and had the wool pulled over my eyes for the past summer, for the past 90 days or so. So frustrating. And I know if I feel this way, I know I'm not the only one that's experiencing this. So that's why I'm coming to you today to share this. And who am I? My name is Cindy Padilla, and I run a really successful sales company with my husband. I run sales teams and deliver amazing results while owning who I am and having really good boundaries. I'm a systems girl, right? I have systems for my spiritual life, systems in my personal life, and systems in our business that allow really strong boundaries and that I stay really grounded in who I am and allow me to hold a lot of energy to run our business and lead the teams that I do. And again, though, I came out of this summer just going, what happened? What happened? I was deceived. I got tricked and I fell into a pattern for me, the pattern of my corporate life, right? Of being sucked into the adrenaline. I get addicted. I do believe there's a right place for adrenaline, and it's easy for me to fall into and step past that good place of when adrenaline moves me and moves the needle in my business. I became back to achiever Cindy, all about achieving, all about winning, and thinking from that perspective more than who and what I needed in the process, who I needed to be in the process to achieve those results. I fell into the doing, into the proving, into the fear of displeasing and letting people down. And it just became this cycle. I started doing things that were completely against all that I teach my clients and things that I learned for myself the past 5.5 years in building our business, in that it's more about who I am being in all situations that matters most. I found myself on 7 a.m. sales team huddles 3 times a week, completely against what I stand for in really having sacred morning time with my God, with scriptures, with journaling, with gratitude, with setting intention, and working out and eating really well and just setting really amazing intentions for the day. I let a lot of other things come in and take over that time. And if I look back, did I get exponential results because of the extra effort I was putting in? The answer is no. No. Not in my spiritual, my health, and or our business. It just wasn't working. Again, I just fell into a pattern, and for me, it's comfortable. It's known. I recognize it. I did it for decades. It's easy for me to fall into these patterns. But I fell out of my knowingness, my beingness, and looking for those indicators of when I start to go off track. I'm grateful that I only went off track for 90 days. Super grateful. You want to know who woke me up? My clients, my amazing clients. I have a very few select VIP clients that I work with on a one-on-one basis, and a few of them are local here in where I live, and they have a brick and mortar business. And I was coaching them, and I started to see them get wobbly. And I'm like, I need you guys to get to my house. They literally were in my house in a week's time. Both of them sitting on the couches right in front of me. And we worked for 4 hours to recalibrate, to break some patterns, and to really set a better path and a more aligned path that would deliver the results with greater ease, both for them interpersonally and in their workplace as leaders, as really badass, cutting edge leaders that they are. And they shared with me, they were sharing the wins. They're working less and making more money. They have staffed their salon with amazing stylists because we have systems. We have created and built systems together to ensure only the best and the brightest arrive and walk through their doors and work in their environment. And then the other person that woke me up was my mentor, my mastermind cohorts in just a highly experiential event last week in Santa Fe, New Mexico, where I got really grounded and experienced and remembered who I am and what I'm capable of and how I am designed to be a huge achiever, to lead an amazing company, a big company, but it comes through me in a way that doesn't look like my corporate life. And so it's going back to what I know. I literally created a program last year. I have opt-ins, my sacred morning ritual and routines that teaches women how to get out and break those patterns of the hustle, of the proving, of the overachieving, of the grasping, and really run their business from a very expansive, grounded, systematic way. But I fell prey. So I'm back. I'm a systems girl and I'm stepping back into my system, my personal systems that I know nourish my body, strengthen my body, my spiritual routines and rituals that expand my mind. I know that I get solutions when I am at peace, when I am grounded, when I know exactly the intention I'm setting for the day. It comes to fruition. It's easy. And then when I go back to my sales and leadership and business systems, that I stay in the place of informing and leading and delegating with trust and assurance, and I don't get caught in the weeds. I'm back. We have 4 months left in this year, and we are going to blow the lid off results and our business. We're going to expand our team because I am back. And why am I making this video? Why am I talking to you? Because I know I'm not the only one out there who let the summer or let a period of months go by where you got off track. And now you're looking at 4 months left in this year and wondering exactly how to recalibrate. What do you have to recalibrate in yourself and in your business? How do you accelerate? What parts of your business do you accelerate first? What systems do you need to put in place? What processes? What people? What do you need to do? And then lastly, how do you leverage yourself, your time and your energy to scale your business, to increase your income, to increase and expand your influence? I'm on it. It's what I do. It's what I teach. And I'm looking for a few more women that want to come on board. If that's you, I'm talking to you. You're ready to recalibrate. You're ready to accelerate next. And then we'll leverage and we'll scale, and you'll have an amazing momentum. You'll get amazing sales results, business results. Your team will be humming. Let's work together. Let's do this. PM me, email me, let's talk.